Alright, yeah, we're good. Alright. Also, I think I'm gonna switch the month to be March, because the grass will look a little more light green. But for now, we don't. It doesn't matter. Okay, so we have a new neighbor today, Drago. You have to see him give him more welcome. All of you DIY living residents out there, it's very special now. As DIY veterans can now take part in special customization workshop. Okay, so we can customize stuff now. Okay, we'll see. So maybe we'll get the campsite soon. After we put the campsite up, we have to take whatever villager comes to the campsite first. Then, also, I have no fucking clue where I'm gonna put the campsite, actually. Oh, actually, that would be good for Gerudo Canyon. Because there's that little tent that's, like, in front of where Gerudo Canyon is. Alright, shut up, Tommy. Alright, we bought a pipe. Happy Home Academy, congratulations on your new addition. Shut about your new room, congrats. Wouldn't have a need a roommate, would you? Ha, just kidding. Maybe. Anyway, why is Hazel trying to invite herself to live with Link? Hazel's down bad. Shower set and toilet. Wait, Hazel gifted us a toilet? You know what? I kind of like Hazel. When does the Zelda update happen? On the 15th is when we'll get some Zelda stuff. Unless you're making a joke about how this isn't Zelda yet. In which case, we're getting there. Alright. Okay, so yeah, we have a decent amount of space in between this and resident services. Put castle walls here, do some terraforming. Yeah, okay. Oh, Harv's here, what the fuck? Hey, yeah, you live on this island? Thought so. I'm from, like, the next island over. My name's Harvey. Glad to meet you, friend. You can call me Harv if you want. I want no one ever does that. Is it the V part? That's just very fun. Sorry, I got a bit sidetracked there. I came here for a reason. Give me a minute. I don't remember why. Got it. I kept hearing about this island, how much folks dig this scene here. So I thought I'd check it out. I want to start this far-out artist collective, and I'm looking for ideas. So what's the deal? I heard this place was deserted, like, literally a deserted island. You the honcho that put this place at the head of the class? Wait, this old noodle just had a casserole an idea. You should visit my island. Just at the airport and tell them you want to visit Harv's Island. That's the name of my pad. Groovy, right? Then we can get together and smoke some of that good stuff. He's so stoned. Another cassette player. We got a bidet, toaster, lawn, mower. We don't need any of these items. Take a peek. Let's take a peek. Wetsuit would be probably a good idea. We might eventually need this, so I'll just get it. Alright. I love Harvey. I love that there's like a hippie stoner in this game. Yeah, white rose. Red rose. Is there yellow rose? What? What is this? What is this assortment of flowers, Timmy and Tommy? This is a terrible store. Oh wait, doesn't it upgrade based on how much money you spend? We might want to buy all this. And then sell it back. should have weeds growing around his island slash house. Actually, there are weeds growing all over the place in his area. I think it's because it's supposed to portray that he's like doesn't care about it. But that is funny. Why is the toaster $2,000? Alright, I don't think I want any of that. Maybe the cassette player will be good to have. But I'm gonna sell this all back. Because I don't want to have that stuff in my storage. House just smells like the art teacher's office. So that's good that we can go to Harv's Island. That means we can unlock all those characters. I just have to pay for them. I have bells though. Alright, let's go talk to Tom. Get that customization workshop. He should have some advice or another. Alright, yeah, I'm not too worried about the next remodel just yet. Alright, let's learn that workshop. Alright, customization kits. I need to customize your stuff at the workbench. A wooden wardrobe and then customize it. Hi Toddy Lottie, how you doing? Alright, so let's make a wooden wardrobe for this dude. I don't have enough wood. Well, wouldn't be the first time. Ahaha. Damn, I need I guess I wish I had the storage shed that's outside. Do you see all this stuff I have? I got stuff. Anyway, we need- oh, I don't have any plain wood? Oh, no, I do. Alright, that works. So yeah, I think right now, I don't know if we can still go villager hunting or not at this stage, but we'll see what he says to us or not. I don't know if we have to wait till after the campsite, but we can also just go check. Oh. Take workshop. Oh. Oh. Oh my fucking god. I thought I took away the recipe. There it is. Alright, I made your wooden wardrobe, bruh. Did he give me a customization kit? Or... Oh, like, you got the wooden wardrobe. I think that means it's time for you to customize, but I'll give you customization kits in a moment. Iggy! Thank you. Let's make it dark wood. Masterfully done. Oh yeah! Okay, yeah, you can always change stuff, blah 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 blah. Thank you. I don't want to take a break. What should I do? How the fuck do I get the campsite out? I just have to time travel. Alright. Oh, thank you for the 7 stream streak. Also, hi, Renegade Tortoise. How you doing today, everybody? Okay. That's good. I guess... I'm gonna grab some Nook Miles tickets from my house. Then we will go to Harv's Island first. Then we will see if we can villager hunt today, and if we can't, we'll just time travel. Yeah, like I don't have a ton of Nook tickets, but I do have a good feeling, which probably means I shouldn't have a good feeling. I don't know what it means, truly. Oh, I should have dropped that stuff off. Oh well, whatever. I'll just drop it on the ground. Oh, right, Drago moved in. I forgot to go say hi to him. Also, the bell tree provides. Ugh. Hey Link, are you ready for a visit? Unpacking this stuff is gonna take me a day, so can you please come back tomorrow? I live on the same island now, so I'll be able to play every day. I'm so excited, Burn. I remember he was on my first ever Animal Crossing New Horizons island, and I did not like him. But I was really put off by the bugs in the floor thing. Which is funny, because when Lucky says it, I'm not put off by it, so I don't know what that says about me. Doing alright, just doing some mini painting before heading to the gym. Nice! Mini paintings of Warhammer? The playable characters are relatable. Every other character just yaps in caps, and I'm just like, yep, yeah, it's true. Oh wait, whoops, no, wrong thing, wrong thing. I wanted to visit Harv's Island. You're pro-lucky, anti... You're pro-lucky, anti. Everyone else's agenda has been clear for some time. What? Battletech, a tabletop war game like Warhammer. Nice! Sounds like fun. Yeah, I think that it's a cool little hobby. Painting miniatures. I guess it could be a career for some people too. Not trying to seem condescending, I realize that could come off weird. Whoa, Harvey gets into like terraforming? Alright, what are you up to, Harv? Listening fly, blah de blah. What was that when we talked? Anyway, welcome to Harv's Island. Don't remember if I mentioned it. There's actually someone who played like this game like completely fully and just like never came to Harv's Island and never unlocked any of this stuff. It's just a dumb joke. Like, your pro-lucky agenda and anti-everyone else agenda. Oh, anti-everyone else. Okay. Digging Phototopia is groovy. Let's capture the moment. Alright, so we have to take some pictures for him, I think. Right, do I have to take pictures? I don't know. Let's use Meepo. I don't... Hey, Meepo cards in this drawer? Maybe? I put them away, and I never know where away is. Oh yeah, here. Okay. Bring Zell out. Alright. So I have to go through all of this. Oh, I accidentally got him to explain the sets thing twice. So wardrobes, get 10 models. Apple sure sounds like trademark infringement. It's made out of apples! Okay. So I guess I should come back another day? I don't know. I have no fucking clue how that works. All these braces now, do they really? Like knee braces or like teeth? I think Tim Cook cares about was made out of. You don't know Tim Cook. I actually don't know Tim Cook. I know Tom Nook. Self-driving. Self-driving braces, huh? Wow. That sounds real and true. Trial. Tim Cook is the CEO of Apple. I thought that was someone else. That makes sense. Tim Cook sounds like Tom Nook though, doesn't it? Tim Apple. His last name's Apple, that's why he's CEO of Apple. Steve Jobs maybe, but he died. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yes, probably Steve Jobs. Probably also he died. Alright, there is no one here, I don't think. I should check though. Sometimes I think the fires are over here. I don't see anyone. Alright, we'll just gather some supplies. Oh, I could take these coconuts and plant them on one of our beaches. That might be a good idea. Hell yeah, we got a new recipe! Woo! Yeah, I wonder if you have to have all the fruit in order to get a 3-star island. Probably not, right? I wouldn't know. Oh my god. Okay, might as well smack rocks a little bit. So no villagers here for us to pick up. Honestly, jack shit happening. Maybe this in-game day doesn't have anything going on? Would be less than ideal, probably. I forget what I said. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh wait, I see. The fruit thing. It was the fruit thing that I said. I think we can get the other fruit pretty easily, luckily, but Yeah, it would be kind of annoying. I put it together, don't worry. My brain power finally connected. Oh, this one wasn't money either. Sometimes there's money rocks in these islands. I guess sometimes they're all money rocks, though. Is that rock pooping? Yeah. Right now, I smack it with my shovel, and then it gets so scared it poops. And then I gather its poop. It's pretty brutal. Alright, well, we'll go over to our island. We need to plant some bells or whatever. Run around a little bit, maybe gather some... something, and then we'll move on to the next day. Money rocks and then whatever, you just... I mean, see the banana stand? There's always money in the banana stand. It's like a Spanish Christmas log. Kids smacking it and it poops gifts. That's amazing. I never knew that about Spanish Christmas logs. But yeah, sounds just like it. Given that Harvey didn't say shit to us, I can see why people would go to Harv's Island just the once and then not go back. They're like, oh, it's a photo studio. I'm not going back there. I don't need a photo studio. But it's like I unlock like half the stuff. Why am I getting a phone call? Hey, it's Harvey. I'm calling you on the phone part of your phone. I forgot to tell you something when you were in Phototopia. Go figure, right? I wanted to tell you that it was about any models you invited to the studio. After you introduced us, I thought I'd take a nice portrait and turn it into a poster. Hope you like it. I set up with Tom and with Nook Shopping, so you can order through them. So please order some. Alrighty then, I think that's about it. Hope you visit Harv's Island again sometime soon, Pat. Oh, he just told me about posters? Thought he was about to prove me wrong. I've been like, hey, you should come back. Something cool will happen. But instead, no. What's up, Link? You got a second? I want to bug you about something you know. Wow. Have you introduced yourself to Drago yet? Maybe this is weird, but now that he's around, Ocarina is feeling like a whole new place. It's got me wondering. You know what make this place more welcoming when everyone else like Drago comes along? I think it's time to give Ocarina a little more personality. Don't get me wrong, I'm all about the vibe we got going on now. I just want to amp it up some. To get it going, I bought us something kind of rad. Do you think you can find a spot for it? What is it? Is it a toilet? I know that you know where a springy ride-on ought to go. You know, wow. A springy ride-on. Sure. I'd love to place a springy ride-on somewhere. Great addition. I will place that right here. She's got great ideas. Him forgetting? No way. I wonder why he's so forgetful. Do you think he does anything that could affect his memory? I was 8 years old when I found out the name of that item. A springy ride-on. Yeah, otherwise I guess it could be like playground horse or something. Is that the ride for Lon Lon Ranch? Oh my god, it could be. That could be a cute thing to put in Lon Lon Ranch. I like the idea, Henday. Now you're cooking with gas. Alright, yeah, I guess I'll try talking to Tom Nook again, but today might be a dud. I just don't want a random villager moving in. That would annoy me. But we went on a Nook trip. Oh, we should go talk to what's his name. Did we just find our opponent? Oh my god, he's crafting! Alright, Link, need something? Okay, not gonna believe it. I made a tulip surprise box. Wow, I've been totally wanting a tulip surprise box. How did you know? Oh. There. Okay. Did I smack this rock? I think so, right? I better try again. My memory also bad. I shouldn't even dog on hard. Yeah, okay. Oh, my shovel! I have another shovel in my house. I'll go get it. Yeah, I do like... It's kind of nice being on an island that's, like, not full to the max with stuff. But also... I still like my other island. Alright, we gotta plant these. Don't need these right now. Okay. So plant those coconuts. Check the other rocks. Check the bell tree spot. Oh wait, that's not where you plant that. Plant one here. Not there. Will not grow there. It'll grow... It can't grow next to a fence. I feel like... Yeah, here we go. Oh. Okay. Sweet. Tropically grown. Tropically grown. It's interesting that most of our rocks are over here. Where the fuck is our money rock, though? Like, I'm gonna gather these supplies, even though I don't super need them, because I have ways of getting supplies. But, I don't remember what I was saying. I don't know what's happening to me. My brain is malfunctioning, chat. It's because I can't terraform yet. It's doing something to my mind! Well... I guess sometimes we could leave everything else, actually, too. If I don't need supplies, I don't need money. But I do want it. What? Sort of a long story, but kind of funny. Years ago, Rachel had to go into her office on the weekend. I went with her, and when we got there, you can smell some kind of chemical really strongly down the hall. They do research, so she assumes it could be related. We're going to make sure everything's okay. We find a 25-ish-year-old man varnishing a small box. Rachel recognizes him as the son of the super Mormon coworker and asks what he's doing. He says, just working on my box. Like it was 1,000% normal. I still think about it. You think if he was walking into this guy's crafting too? Yeah, I'm just working on my box in a research facility? You just brought your box to varnish? Fuck it, why not? Who doesn't bring their box to the research facility for varnishing? Obviously, that's what he was doing. He didn't even work there, just... That's so funny. His mom gave him the key card. Do you want to go work on the varnish for your box? You can just head on down to my job, it's fine. So I think the max that you could plant was 30k. Varnishing his mom's box in his mom's office on the weekend. You know, what you do when you have to varnish a box. You take it to your mom's office on the weekend and varnish it there for some reason. Classic. Classic. telling me you wouldn't do that? It had been like 12 or something. Yeah, he's 25. What? It's so weird. That's really funny though. I like it. Okay, this is probably our money rock today then. Most people play video games on the weekend. Other varnish boxes and research facilities for fun. Yeah, of course. Their mom's research facility because it's a great weekend activity. They used to put it on the Canadian PSAs about being active. Something that you can do this summer is go to your mom's research facility and varnish your box. Working on my box. Oh, look, there's a bunch of weeds up here I missed yesterday. Let's gather these bad boys. It's a weird ass Mormon excuse to get high off of farmers. Oh yeah, actually, I guess if it's like, if you can't drink or anything and you, for someone who might be into substances, I wonder if people would get really into varnishing or like gluing things because they feel funny. Makes them feel funny. They do anything, they just don't want to mess up their house and we're like, you know what, go do it in the office. That's so crazy though. In a research facility though. Like, out of all the places... Like, what, you don't have anywhere else? That's so zany. Alright, we'll check the beach for a bottle, and then we're gonna change the time, make it the next day, and hopefully we'll get the campsite or something will happen. Maybe this was just a Harv's Island type of day. I guess we should water these. These won't create any hybrids. I'm just watering it for the sake of doing it, I guess. It's good for Nook Miles or whatever. Even mice and stuff. They tested at that place on that floor. Like, not sure that's a good mix. Yeah, that might affect the research results. If the mice get high on... How is this... It pisses me off that I keep picking up recipes I already have. Whatever. Alright. Oops, not the next month. Side effect of the new meds is you may make you smell like varnish. That's so funny. Wind blowing through the trees in this game and in real life makes my brain feel good. It is nice, isn't it? Okay, hopefully we can get to villager hunting or something. Maybe all 3 of the villagers have to be fully moved in? I don't know. Alright, Shino moved in. Yeah, I bet you that's what it is. They all have to move in. That's one of the many reasons why this game sold like crazy during the COVID lockdowns. Just that cozy feeling. Yeah. Honestly. Yeah, it was like a way to be a little social, really comfy. But yeah, it was insane how after lockdown ended, how many people I knew that got Switches sold them like immediately. Oops. Alright, yeah, why not water the grass? Fuck it. Oh, I got a rank B. Nice. Even though, wait, one of my rooms is completely empty. Yeah, this one's from Happy Home. It's a sewing machine. And this one's from Dal, and it's a Dal t-shirt. Alright. Oh fuck, I forgot to check the Nook shopping thing. Oh well. Okay, you've been training. Don't mind me, I'm keeping peace in Ocarina. Just doing a few patrol rounds every day. Okay. Alright, I think that also she's based on how much money you spend. Oh, we have an ad coming up. We're gonna run a 3-minute ad so that there's no ads for a few hours. Or just 1 hour, actually. Sorry, didn't mean to lie. Wait, is it based off of how much money you spend? How to get able sisters a sandwich. At least 5 items and over 5,000 bells. Yes. Okay. So that was 1, 2. So that together will be 3,000 bells. So this is 4,000 bells. This should put us past 5,000. Alright, this should do the trick. Remember, with all the accounts and stuff, can't really rent out consoles anymore. Yeah. It would've been cool. Yeah, it's interesting people buying a console just for one game. I guess with, like, lockdown, a lot of people didn't, I guess, expect that they would sell it when they were done. They were just getting into something, but then as soon as lockdown ended, they just weren't into it anymore, so... Okay, I don't know. I guess this stuff will happen naturally. I have no idea what our next steps are, but I'll just buy this stuff here. I think it's similar. We have to spend money here. I buy a console, it's for life, baby. Same. I like to keep that stuff, but yeah, not everyone's, I guess, that into gaming. Oh, my pockets are full. Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna sell them everything but the dress that I just bought. Okay, I like this tape deck though. We're gonna keep this one. There we go. Do you think the Flamingo has any good place? I don't know, I think I'm gonna keep the Mr. Flamingo. Might keep the sink too, actually. Maybe I should keep the box. makes me wonder too. I'm sure it's the same for them, but I can't imagine what I would do with my time if I had no gaming system or board games. Try to flood the world with a hose, I guess. I guess a lot of people have other hobbies. Alright, I've been forgetting to look in here. This is a good one. Oh, okay, my pockets are full. Alright, this is good. Alright, so hopefully that's enough to get them upgrading. I don't know, though. Stuff away. But yeah. No, like, some of the people I know that sold their console, I think they always just hang out with people all the time. Like, they're always out doing stuff. Which requires money and energy that I don't have. And more extrovert social stuff, yeah. I think most stuff is so much harder to do. I enjoy some other stuff too, but that's not small slash to take down deals, so I do it way less. Yeah, that makes sense. I understand. Alright, let's talk to Draco, we'll talk to Shino. We'll talk to Tom Nook again. Oh look, it's crafting. Need some large cardboard boxes. Wow. What a recipe, Draco. Damn, it sucks that we didn't go villager hunting. Because I guess it gives you 3 villager, like it'll do it by personality type for those 3 villagers. Those first ones, so it'll always have a normal villager for the first villager, next lazy, next peppy. So that probably would have increased our odds of getting Coco! But oh well, it is what it is. Hello, Shino. Oh, your house is so cute. Aw, she's adorable. I love Shino. What's her deal? What's her deal? What's the deal with that? I like Hazel. I actually do. I know she's probably considered like an ugly villager that no one likes, but she's funny. Okay, fuck you then, Tom. That cardboard box. Okay, let's try going to Harv's Island again. I don't know if that'll do anything for us, but we'll check to see if he's got business for us, and if not, we'll move on to the next day. I assume that all 3 villagers have to move in. He'll upgrade resident services, then we get the campsite, then we can go villager hunting. It's a lot! Alright, let's go to Harv's Island. Come on, bro. I wanna fly. I want to... Is it Harv's Island? Animal Crossing, no. I don't understand how anyone could play Animal Crossing and then sell their console. Could never be me! Alright. Hello, Harv. How do you... Hold on, let me look this up too. Vendors at Harv's Island. Oh, you did 3-star rating on your island, and then he'll send you a fucking letter, apparently. Alright. Alright. Lots locked behind that. Actually, I should have went ahead like 2 days. That way, what's their name would be moved in already. But I guess we'll check just in case anything's going on. Alright, quickly before we do this, I'm just gonna run to the washroom. I'll be right back. I'll be very quick here, okay? Hello, welcome back everyone. Sorry, I was gone for a little longer than I said. I went to go say hello to Prince Chili, and he had thrown up on the bedding. So I cleaned that up. It's crazy. I just gave him his anti-nausea medication, so I'm like, what? Wait. But he did say that I could feed him the anti-nausea medication once a day and then, you know, lower it. Maybe not taking effect yet? Yeah. I'm guessing not. Resident Services will soon relocate from its tent into a new, more permanent building. Perfect. That's exactly what we need. So yeah, I guess it didn't take effect. I gave it to him shortly after I got home. I don't know, it's been a few hours, but I don't know how long ago he threw up, so... But it was weird though, because he was just relaxing. Like, I was like, oh, hello, and then I saw it, and I was like, you okay? Might have been a while, yeah. Might have been. But yeah, anyway, he's okay. He's chilling. He does this thing where every time I find that he's thrown up, he wants to eat right away, so it doesn't put him off of food. He's funny. Alright, I'll just buy these as well. And then I can just sell it. Look at them, they're just running around. Hey, Buckhead, you good? Don't forget to cool down after a workout. You don't want to overheat. Plus helps build even more muscle, Buckhead. This weather rocks. Feels like anything I do is gonna turn out awesome, Yuna. Wow. I love her. So, yeah, anyway. That food could just get here sooner. I definitely want this. Just sell them the clothes that I bought. Yeah, I don't know how much money I need to spend here, but I'm trying to spend it. Okay, this one seems good. And then, what else was this one? Cork? That could work. We'll take the cork flooring. Rosewood flooring for sure. I haven't played Animal Crossing since the Nintendo. Like the Nintendo GameCube. But welcome in, Tristan, and welcome in, Essie Bear. Wait, do I have room in my pockets? This. Perfect. Oh, 260, Paul. Nice. Hell yeah, buddy. Other Shino. Hi there, okay. Dark skies are amazing. They really make you think about how huge our galaxy is, you know? Like sunlight travels 92 million miles to make us warm and happy during the day. And at night, some of the starlight we see travel billions of years to get here to our island. I want to make a joke about me being a star, but I'm too busy being amazed by nature. See, this is interesting because the other peppy villager I have on my island is Piper, and she never has the space dialogue. But Cookie lived on my island for a little while, and she had the space dialogue too. So I wonder what makes it so that some of the villagers with the same personality won't say certain dialogue. You can still fish, right? Yeah, I can still fish. I haven't been fishing, so I'm trying to focus on getting terraforming. Fuck. Nope. Pop in the champagne at 300. Hell yeah! Oh, I have mail. Here to check the mail today. Luna. Oh, she's giving us the bed. You could say I'm a dreamer. Ooh. Perfect. This will be great for when we want to do this. I used to play, I mostly just focus on helping everyone that I pump into and just upgrade my house and yard. Back in the... Which Animal Crossing did you play? City Folk, the GameCube one, Wild World, New Leaf. Because yeah, the game used to be very focused on just like helping out the villagers and stuff. But now you can just really, really decorate your house. And I'm so annoyed. We could have had Coco move in, but oh well, it's Savannah. Savannah's alright though. I'm hunting for Molly or Eric right now. Ooh, those two are cute. I'm trying to get to villager hunting, but I have to get the campsite to happen. But we will get that after resident services upgrades. Don't I already know this one? Are you kidding? What? How am I getting repeat recipes so early in the game? It's making me so mad. But Molly and Eric are both cute. I also like Lopez. Yeah, we're definitely jumping on a bandwagon because I want, what's his name? Marshall. I remember everywhere that was a villager that everyone was really wanting back in the day. Let's pay off our house again. Alright. I mean, might as well. I don't think our house matters in terms of getting a better thing, but... Okay, funk, sure. And let's also buy some pipes. I'll buy one pipe, I guess. I guess we could have two villagers living in Lon Lon Ranch. There's two buildings, so we could have Tipper, and we could have Beardo as Talon. So I do have a few spots where I'm not really sure where I'm gonna put. I think I have like 7 areas where I'm like, I could put a villager here, but I'm like pretty uncertain. Okay. That seems good. So since resident services will be closed, I think we'll move ahead 2 days. Alright. But yeah, the villagers we're looking for are Boyd, Clay, Cobb, Coco, Kabuki, Ken, Lucky, Rory, Gertie of Shino, Sterling, Sasha, Marshall, or Tipper. Maybe, yeah, maybe Beardo to be Talon also. So any of those, they all have different places that they could take up. But yeah, Marshall or Sasha will be Link. Beardo would be Malin. Tipper would be a cow from Lon Lon. Okay, wow, look at the rain! This big announcement. Stating previous project, we completed construction. Also added someone to our island staff. Oh my god, Isabel! Hello, I'm Isabel. As Mr. Nuke said, I'm part of resident services staff here on Ocarina. While I have much to learn, I will do my best to support everyone who calls this island home. Alright. Perfect. Alright, Leaf is here too, so we can buy some plants from him. That's good to do. I think we need to place a bunch of furniture around the island so that we can increase our rating. Rah, rah, rah. Over the opening resident services building, we have lots of new Miles Redemptions items available. Oh, perfect. That's right. Oh, you get a Miles ticket. Oh my god, look at Draco's umbrella. It's a little panda. That's so cute. Draco's gonna be a Zora for us. That's his role. I will put that in. So I guess we just made that second room bigger. Alright, let's go say hi to Savannah. She might be... Actually, the outsides of everyone's houses are pretty cute. Do you read a lot? Sure, I love reading. Yes, avid reader. Yes, Savannah, I'm not lying. I don't want to pick up reading. I want to start going to the library. I want to read, the original Frankenstein novel. When I went to the bookstore last, they were selling a bunch of books that were like interpretations of Frankenstein. Like there was one that was like when I saw the one that was like Guillermo del Toro's, like they had a Guillermo del Toro Frankenstein book, I was like, all right, I guess that makes sense because you know, the movie just came out, so I guess having a little book for that is like something that would happen. But there was a bunch of, that was all there was. Like I couldn't actually just get Frankenstein. It was so weird. Oh, my pockets are full again? Or no, I'm poor. Support your local libraries are super cool and criminally underutilized and underfunded. Yeah, and there's an app called Libby that gives you access to audiobooks for free as long as you have a library card. Alright, come to the counter and he'll talk to me. cardboard boxes in there. I love Libby. Yeah, I want to get my hands on Libby as well. Sweet. My library also has games that you can borrow for free, also board games. See, I need to get myself down to the library. Oh right, I think I have to pay my loan through Nook now. Alright, so we have Nook Miles, so there's new Nook Miles stuff here. Pro Camera App, Custom Design, Pro Editor. Okay, yeah, we need stuff like this. Ultimate Pocket Stuffing, Pro Decorating License, Hip Reaction, Stylish Haircuts, Exploring New Eye Colors, Body Paint, Costume Tips. Okay, so, okay. Alright, so I think we want ultimate pocket stuffing. Information on mastering pocket organization. Carrying even more. Yeah, let's do this one. So now we have more room in our pockets. I like her just to read a piece of paper on how to have stuff in his pockets. That's so relatable. Alright, let's talk to Isabel first. Specific concerns? Okay, let's see. We can change the island tune and the flag. Ooh, yeah, we want like a what's an Ocarina of Time island tune? What's up? Alright, so we have a couple different options. Let's change the island tune. We'll do the flag later. I might just download something. Not a library, but if you own some of them, these editions are pretty decent. I have a few. Do we have Barnes & Noble in Canada? We might not. Frankenstein, Penguin Classics. Mary Shelley Maurice Kindle. Okay. So is this edited just so that like it's easier for us to understand it? Penguin Classic things are cheap and good in my opinion. Wait, what? I didn't mean to do flag. Something I heard about the library though is the new release shelf. There are so many authors I've never heard of. Oh, I think it's just OG text with footnotes that help. Oh, okay, that's perfect. All right, let's see. So F, A, B. I'm not actually sure what this song is. It's not really listed. It just says Ocarina of Time, so well, I guess we have to hear it. B, C, E, B, C, E, G, E. Yeah, okay, that sounds right. I think the note, I don't know if it's me, but I felt like that one note was low. What? What? Her singing it? That was fucked up! No, Barnes & Noble in Canada, the only national tenor is chapter/indigo. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. But even still, I'm sure we have that book somewhere around here. Alright. See if you want more details. Yeah, okay. To do my normal duties, I can also talk about construction, projects, building bridges and inclines, removing existing buildings. You wanted my help? Yeah. Okay, come on. So he wants KK Slider to come here. I'm his biggest fan, sure. KK Lament is my go-to karaoke song, that's cute. Okay, so... Oh my god, bruh. What should I do? Project K. Okay, so we need more visitors to come over to increase it. Uh-huh. Campsite. Okay, perfect. We need the campsite. The original Frankenstein is free on Kindle if you're okay with ebooks. I read it just a couple months ago. Oh, that's cool. I don't have a Kindle, though. Oh, wait. Can I still talk to him? Or will he make me finish the... About my home. Alright, we'll keep it green. Boom. Okay. Bring it back into readings. Any recommendations or faves? Ooh, that's a good question. I know that someone... When I mentioned that I wanted to get into reading more and stuff, a person told me that revisiting... I don't know if you've ever read the Hunger Games books. Most people, I feel like, have that are my age, but if you haven't, they're a good read. There are a few books in my life that I've actually been able to read front to back before I was medicated for ADHD, and Hunger Games is a book I liked so much that I actually got the guts to ask other classmates to loan me their books, which I did not like to speak to my other classmates. I was fucking scared of them. To let you know how scared I was of socializing with my other classmates, I used to walk home for lunch every single day that year that I asked for those books. They were really good. I don't regret my decision one bit. They were really nice about it. Kindle app for tablets I read on my iPad. Okay, that's cool. Interesting. I still think I want to check out the library, but that's a really good option. I've never read them, I'll check them out. They're really good, in my opinion. I haven't read them since, but a friend of mine who was trying to get more into reading said that that's the first thing that they did. Was reread Hunger Games, and they're still very good. I think, I can't remember the name of the author, but she does a really good job of keeping you interested. Like, she ends chapters on a note where you're like, whoa, what happens next? But they are, like, I guess a bit of a darker subject material, but they're really good. I mean, I know everyone knows this, but they are way better than the movies. The details that the movie left out, you know, most of it makes sense, but some of it's just like, oh, Suzanne Collins, yeah, she does a really good job. Yeah, most books are better than the movies. Like, probably, I doubt there are many books that somehow are worse than the movies. I just, you know, they get more information in them. It's just, they can also describe things that are harder to show on film. Never seen the movies either? Oh, really? Okay, well, you gotta read the books. Let me know. If you read them, let me know what you think. I read them in 8th grade. So even though, like, it's a bit, you know, like, grim, it should be fine, I think, but... I think my mom watched the movies for the first time. I was like, I can't believe you read that in school, what the fuck? Yeah. Yeah, I like the Hunger Games books. I would definitely reread those. It's funny though, the only book I own from the Hunger Games series is the last one. For some reason. And that's I guess because my partner owns it for some reason, but doesn't own the first two. I don't know. So, that's another one I should pick up from the library. That would be an easy one to pick up, I bet. Alright, what do you want? I bought a present for you today. This makes us officially licensed friends now. Oh, thank you, Drago. Oh, that's nice. It's a shell lamp. Oh my god, wait, that's so cute. Drago, that's so sweet of you. He knows he's a Zora. That's very nice, Drago. I'm gonna throw it. Wait, I'm gonna place it on the ground. For the whole world to see. Okay, let's place that campsite somewhere. Pretty sure I read that when I was a bit older and I liked it. Yeah! I liked it. That's probably a good place to start. But I know that, like, not everyone has my exact same taste. They should. Only of the first movies that come to mind that are better than the books are all Stephen King ones. Oh, yeah, because Stephen King would write lots of, like, short stories, right? That got developed into movies. So in that case, there's more creative leeway to turn into something bigger versus something smaller. I think that makes sense. I didn't read this Stephen King. What the fuck? Do I have to wait? Do I have to fucking... No. This bitch gave me a recipe. Of course he did. Of course I have to build the campsite kit. This guy can't do a fucking thing. Oh my god. Books are a lot darker than the movies too. They are. I won't spoil anything though. Cause yeah, I did like those. Okay, I need more softwood. Wouldn't be the first time. Okay. Sorry, I had to make the joke again. Wait, did I buy all the flower colors I wanted? Red Cosmos, White Mom, Yellow Cosmos, Yellow Mom, White Cosmos. I'm missing Red Mom. I only have one Nook Mall ticket left and still no Molly Arc. Oh my god. I believe in you, SU Bear. This next one's gonna be one of them. I hope it. I'm hoping. It's okay, you got it. The cool thing about getting an old story like Frankenstein from an older big city library is you can get a really old print from the 40s or later. Could be a blast from the past. That could be cool. Then I could go and read it in public so that everyone knows how cool and mysterious I am with my really old book. Oh, what, now you offer a weeding service, Leaf? There we go. Okay, that's better. Campsite construction kit. So I'm gonna toss that onto the beach if I can. Hopefully. I couldn't put a house on the beach, which made me angry, but maybe I can put a campsite on the beach. Oh yeah, for sure I can. Okay, great. Oh, there's my money tree. Sweet. Wait, didn't I put 30k in there? Okay, noted. I just made back the same money I put in. So 10k is the most that you can put in. Good thing I only put 30k in. All my Von Gut books are from used bookstore and held together with tape to age. It fits the vibe. Oh, that's cute. I did. I found a great location. See the construction. Tomorrow we'll have a wonderful campsite for village visitors. How exciting. Okay. Oh, hi, Playfulness. How's it going? That sounds interesting. Galactico. Something about werewolves. Okay, what should I do? Going well, glad to hear it. Okay, nothing here that I deeply want. Buy another pipe. Alright. Okay, so after the campsite, I think we can go villager hunting again. So we just need to check the Nook store really quick, see what they have in stock today, and then we'll change the dates. Which villager will be Zelda and Ocarina? I don't know if we'll have Zelda. Zelda gets kidnapped, right? So... Oh, we definitely want this. Villager hunting sounds so sinister. I guess it does, huh? Has a bit of a weird ring to it. Alright. There we go. Okay, a bunch of flowers. I don't think we can villager hunt again yet. I think the campsite villager has to come out first. This one got punchy, which I will take as I have no more tickets. Maybe Eric or Molly will come to my campsite one day. Hopefully they will. I love Punchy though. Punchy is so cute. Punchy's a good one to take, honestly. Oh, look at our flowers! They all sprouted up. That's great. Okay, let's, do something similar here. Okay, yellow cosmos. Yellow ums. Keep it a little interesting by planting them like this. Oh my god, why is it so picky? Alright, so hopefully by having lots of flowers, that will please Isabel. Okay, we're also able to relocate people's homes. We still can't terraform, so... Alright, there we go. That's all planted. The green outfit is so emblematic for Link. It is. Are you getting to Amiibo Villagers? Get the Amiibo Villagers when they come? Oh, the new ones? I'm thinking about it. I might just get the one, but I'm not sure also. Since it's Ocarina of Time theme, I'm also a little bit hesitant because I'm like, she's not really a character in this one. You know, and what role would she play? So I'm not totally sure, but I kind of want to. I think I might put one of them at least on my main island on my Switch 1. Tulin is a Rito. Yeah, see, there's no Rito in Ocarina of Time. So, that's why it's tricky. Horse Villager could be Epona in the town of Ocarina. Yeah, there could be a Horse Villager for that. I'm not sure, though. So, right now I'm thinking Tipper, maybe for Lon Lon Ranch. Maybe Harry to be Talon of Lon Lon Ranch. And then I think Marshall will be Link. My character will also be Link, but I want one character to have their little hut be Link's house, and then my house will be the Forest Temple. And then for a Goron, I think we were thinking Void or Clay. I don't remember what all of these characters look like. Void, Clay, Cobb, Coco, Kabuki, Ken, Lucky, Rory, we already have Shino, and Sterling. So we're looking for those various characters. But we'll see who we get in our campsite, because we're going to get a Smug Villager that we have to take, which kind of sucks, but then we should be able to hunt for all the rest of the villagers. Alright, campsite is a place for visitors. Can't think of anything more fitting. I'm sure we'll get plenty of visitors. So I don't know if we have a camper yet, though. We might have to wait till tomorrow in game. Which I might skip ahead another day if there's just no one there. Why am I getting a phone call? This is Tom Nook. Are you busy? I have a visitor here that I'd love to introduce you to. Sorry to barge on your day. Could you come to the airport? Okay. Who do you think it is? Oh. Oh, it's the Happy Home Paradise lady. I used to work with Mr. Nook a long time ago before this big island venture started. So, for Happy Home Paradise, for this, I do want to unlock it so that I can decorate the inside of villagers' houses. So, I'll probably just fly through this as quick as possible by just placing down the minimum requirements of furniture. But I'll probably do that off stream because it would be chill. And the Japanese rooster is so cool. Yeah, he'd be good in Kakariko. Okay, so that's unlocked now. Let's go see if anyone's at our campsite. I don't think so. I think we have to wait another day. Okay, no one's here. Well, we might as well check Tom Nook's real quick. Or the Nook's Cranny store, whatever. Although I'm kind of tempted to leave it unupgraded. So I'm not really sure. Did I already buy this one? I don't know. So yeah, if I put this where the light temple would be look better like that. I don't know. All right, let's peek in here really quick. I got Raymond at my first campsite. It was crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, maybe we'll get Marshall. That's the smoke villager that we need, actually. Okay, so now we can actually have customization services. We can pick up and move around our mailbox. Okay. Is there anything in here? No. Okay, we still don't have island evals, so we must have to do that after the campsite. Custom Design Pro Editor, Custom Designs Pattern Plus. Okay, let's read these. Adds new items that you can create with Pro Designs to your Custom Designs app. This will let you use pre-made patterns with the Custom Design app. Creation of accent walls and fixtures. Reactions, hairstyles. Okay, let's pick up the Custom Design Pro Editor Plus. Okay. Perfect, so then we can find like a town flag and stuff. Okay, so we don't have the ability to go online yet. I think we need to get Maple Sisters before we can. Okay. Ask what should I do and see if he has anything. Some outdoor decorations. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we can go searching for islanders yet, right? I think so. Island is called Lily Pad because I got the one with the circle land in the middle. It's run by water that looks like a lily pad. I plan on adding more when I unlock terraforming. Oh, that's awesome! That's so cute. This got bigger. I'm not too buff to admit that I'm a little jealous. Okay, cool. Thanks, Goose. He also called me a noodle arm. How dare he. Study desk and a book stand. Outdoor furniture. I guess we could just slap some stuff outside. Just to get that... upgrade. Nice. Noodle arm. For the second I thought you had my high school nickname. Hey! Hey! Oh man, I forgot to look at the Nook store, didn't I? Okay, we'll do that really quick. Then we'll move forward today. We got this. We're actually gonna go villager hunting, I promise. It'll happen. Oh, right. Mrs. Flamingo, utility sink, blah blah blah. KK parade, might as well. Buy another pipe. 2 pipes. Oh my god, I've been slamming water, so I might go to the washroom again shortly here. I'm sure we have an ad soon, too. Okay. 1 moment. I'm just gonna run to the washroom. We'll be right back. Chat. I didn't mean you couldn't get up from your computer. I meant don't go anywhere on the internet without me. Guess you should piss your pants. You should buy my patented gaming diapers. It'll help. Too late. Pissed. How are you doing? Welcome in, Silly River. Hello. So we have visitors staying at the campsite. All right, we have to take whoever this is. Let's hope it's Marshall. We need our smug villagers, either Marshall or actually I don't know who else. So let's hope it's Marshall, because he'll be a little fairy kid. I want to leave those in there for now. Let's just go see who's at the. Oh, wait, Red's walking around. Why are you walking around here? Oh well, you from around here? Name's Red. I work in sales, and you are Link. What a great name, intelligent, strong. I'm gonna tell we're gonna be pals. No, not pals. Family. Link, it's a pleasure to meet you, Link. Hey, would you mind if I ran an idea by you? Ocarina wants art, and I got art to sell. Might be onto something with this. But I couldn't just sell to anybody. I need someone who I could trust, completely as if they were family. Since we're basically cousins, and because I know you got an eye for quality, I wanted to be you. I'm looking at a few things. I've got both art and furniture. Plus, you got my cousin's discount you in. I'm in. Got my boat anchored off the northern shore. Almost done fixing all the leaks. Long story. Come have a look at what I'm selling. You won't regret it. I'm playing Animal Crossing while watching Animal Crossing. Now that is the way to play Animal Crossing. I like to do the same thing, honestly. I really do. That or like some other type of simulator game. I had while I was acquiring items for this here island, I had on Jerma's 9-year-old VODs of Stardew Valley. Was enjoyable. Alright, let's see who's in the campsite. Let's hope it's Marshall. Can I pull the villager I'm thinking of directly out of my noggin into the campsite 2 times in my life? Let's find out. Marshall. Marshall. It's Marshall. Come on, Marshall. It's not Marshall. Fuck. Ah. Bonjourino! Name's Keaton. Glad to see I'm the first one using the campsite. And you live on this island, don't you? Figured. Yeah, pretty good at reading people. I can even tell that you're really gonna enjoy having me here. I don't know, maybe I'm just imagining things, but I feel like everyone wants me to move here. It's just the vibe, you know? Like when you can tell you're going to get part in a car commercial. You should live here and move here. Great. You should live here. Yeah, I'm so pumped for you to live here, Keaton. Therapy was heavy, but I'm glad to have stream. How are you doing, Poppy? I'm good. I'm sorry to hear that therapy was heavy, but I guess that's a good thing, too. I gave Prince Chili his anti-nausea medication, and then he threw up, so that's cool. Other than that, though, we're making good progress on here. We have to go talk to Nook about having Keaton move here. Wait, whoops. No. I'll mention today's broadcast, but today we have our first guest at the campsite. You have time. Go check on our guest. I did it, and he wants to live here. Yes. If you deal with a visitor, you should be the one to pick the location for the new home. Need a housing kit. Let's just set this aside for you. Cool. Is he still just throwing up water? I mean, he was, but then he threw up food, even though I just gave him anti-nausea medication. So I don't know if the anti-nausea medication didn't work or if it just like hadn't taken effect yet. So yeah, it's a little odd, but I don't know. I'll figure it out, but apparently, yeah, the nausea is pretty common anyway, so, okay, perfect. So now I can actually move all the villagers to the beach. Weird. Hopefully it went off. Yeah, I mean, he did say that I could start giving him his meds daily and then wean him off more for his anti-nausea, so maybe I'll have to do that. Because yeah, when he came home from the vet, he ate a whole bunch of food, like, immediately, so maybe he ate too much? I don't know. The only secure plot when we need arises, haphazard way of doing business. It's part of improving infrastructure. We'll set aside plots in advance, put them up for sale. I'm sure a small processing fee, but we can get a buyer who move in. I'll give you a modest reward. Okay, here we go. Now we can villager hunt. Do I hit sell some land first? Do you have a slow feeder? Maybe that will help. I feed him wet food, so it was my bad giving him half a can, but he seemed hungry. So I just gotta make sure that he eats only a quarter can at a time. A small fee of 10,000 bells. Sure, Tom. Okay, so we'll go place this down, also probably just on the beach. And then, yeah, just everyone's house on the beach, get away from the inside of the island. So I think we have to have, like, 8 villagers at least before we can even do island evaluations. Oh, sorry, too close to the water, let's go right here. Too close to the water. Alright, move up a little more. Perfect. Alright, perfect. So now we have a bunch of tickets. Let's go hunting. But yeah, so maybe I just fed him a little too much. Yeah, some cats throw because vibes. Yeah, it's just part of his kidney disease, right? So I'm a little annoyed that the anti-nausea didn't stop it. And it's also weird because he hasn't thrown up his, food in a minute. So I guess he just did that. I don't know. But yeah, I did feed him a little more after he threw up because he always does that. He throws up and he's like, "Can I have more food?" And I'm always like, "Yes. Yes, you can." But yeah. Anyway, he's fine though. He'll be okay. He's healthy, and the thing is like his— Ooh, peaches! Hooray! We can plant these and get more of the things. Okay, that's lucky. Alright, there should be a villager here as well. And who is that? Oh. That is not someone I want to take. That's okay though. Let's grab a bunch of peaches. We can sell them and plant some as well. Peach cobbler sounds fabulous. That does sound fabulous. Peach is honestly an elite fruit. I don't know. Chat, what's your favorite fruit? Actually, I really like oranges. I feel like that would be my answer if oranges weren't kind of hit and miss. Because you know how oranges are. They're kind of hit and miss. Sometimes you get the driest orange and it makes you want to cry. But I do really like oranges. Actually. But also, I really like cherries. Oh, it's a berry though. Strawberry, apples. Really? What kind of apple though? I feel like there's so many different kinds of apples. Raspberries and peaches, but mostly them together. That's based. Honestly, I love raspberries and peaches. Peaches are really good. So we're like nectarines. Those are good. Plums. Those are good. I mean, most fruit's pretty delicious. But yeah, I guess... Damn, now you're talking about these other fruits. I'm like, hey, maybe I changed my mind. Well, I said it would be oranges. Like, a really delicious, perfect, juicy orange is my favorite fruit. But how often do you get a perfect orange? Like, not very often. So... I actually really love pineapple, too. Gaia, I think is what I normally get apple-wise. Gaia or Gala? Blueberries, mango, oranges. Oh, mango is a great pick. Yeah. Cosmic Crisp is the best. Ooh, Cosmic Crisp. I eat apples most, but I don't know if they're my favorite. Yeah, apples, I mean, are easy to get if you're in North America. At least I know that for a fact. I don't know about other countries. They might also be just as easy to get. I really have an apple I truly like. I always really liked green apples, but last time I bought them I found that they were like hurting my tongue or something, so I don't buy them. Otherwise I like to get Fiji apples or Gala. But yeah, green Granny Smith. I shred apple into my overnight oats. Ooh. It is an L instead of an I in the apple name. I feel dumb now. Don't feel dumb. Don't feel dumb. It's okay to misread things. I know the apple selection in the local supermarket here is boring. Also, I don't like apples. I think they make me gassy or something. Oh, that's valid. I really hate Red Delicious apple. That's my least favorite apple. Actually, Red Delicious apple is my enemy. If a fruit was my nemesis, it would be Red Delicious apple. I don't like Red Delicious apple. It says it's Red Delicious, and it's not very delicious. It's waxy and too soft. I don't like it. But yeah. Red Delicious are too mealy slash grainy. Yeah, they're grainy. And I swear they put like, I know most produce, they put like wax and stuff on the outside of them to make them look good, but like, I think they put extra on Red Delicious. Do you like Red Delicious apples by chance? Paul, how dare you bring up my enemy, Red Delicious apple to me? You know how I feel about Red Delicious apple, my enemy. Alright, I'm just gonna plant the peach here. I'm gonna plant me one peach for the Nook Miles. And then I'm gonna sell these peaches. Ambrosia and Galler are nice. Ooh, Ambrosia is good too. Ambrosia? Ambrosia? I'm not sure. In a grocery app, I got NB apples. Okay, I'm not sure I've ever had an NB apple, but I mean, it sounds nice. Gala are great. Yeah, Gala's a good apple. Yeah, I don't like Red Delicious apple, but yeah. I know, I always really like peaches. And I think peach is also consistent. I also like mangoes. I don't eat apples. Don't like them? It's red, sweet, and crisp. Ooh. D's apples? How do you like D's apples? Are you trying to D's apples me right now, or is it real? Hey kids, you need a peach for hours. It's like poor people food. It's like poor people food. Okay, great rage bait right there. What do you eat, like exclusively star fruit or some shit? Shut up. Okay, what's the name of this wolf again? It's Vivian. Sorry, I had to know. I like the name Vivian. But no, this is not who we're looking for. Let's get out of here. I'll leave caviar! You should eat the rich instead. True, con boss. Did you just respond to your own message, Paul? Wow, that message, by the way, that I sent, crazy. I think that must have been an accident, but it's like that YouTube rap song. You can't even afford food. Yeah, sure. Paul's his biggest hype man. Hey, we all have to do it sometimes. But I do like peaches. I do. I also like nectarines. That might be my favorite fruit. I like fruit. Just typing and fighting off my cats from eating my pretzels. But peaches again! Okay, what kind of day is this? Why do we keep getting peaches? What's up with that? Something weird is a Sunday. Where is... Okay, nope. Alright, I'm gonna collect some of these peaches, though. Actually, I don't really need to do that. Alright, I'm not gonna collect these peaches. If I want a lot of peaches, I can get them. I'm gonna drop these peaches. Alright, let's move on. Like fresh produce, yeah. Why would they be interested in pretzels? They're weird. Some cats like a little salty action. Everyone on TikTok tells me they can promote my post. I feel personally attacked. We can help you suck a little less if you want to pay us to find your friends. Yeah, TikTok's weird with that too. It'll show me a post that's doing really well and be like, you should promote this one. And then it'll be like, this post is doing 95% better than every other one of your posts. And it has like 1 like, and I'm like, alright. Thanks. Thanks, TikTok. You're fucking lying to me, but that's cool. That's cool. See Beard's TikToks now and then I should follow. What's wrong with you? You don't even follow him? Well, that's a good sign, Beard. You're getting to non-followers. But yeah, I feel like every time I open TikTok, it's like, do you want to promote this? Or like, I'll scroll and be like, do you want to promote this? Like, stop. Honestly, I've not posted in a while, just post random shit. Yeah, that's a good method. I'll be back in my posting era. You get Eric or Molly, I'll scream. Aw. It's okay, I won't. I won't. I have a list of like 8 other villagers that I'm looking for, so. Let's look at the ads though. Yeah, those ads. It's okay. They're just trying to make themselves money. It's fine. Don't take it personally. I've had some pretty good performing videos that they're like, do you want to promote this? And it's like, no. No, I don't. Also, it's funny because like it's one thing when I guess I don't know. I know that like in America you can make money on your TikTok, but I guess if you promote it, maybe you wouldn't. But in Canada, I can't even make money off of it, so it's like, what's the point of promoting it? I'm not going to. Who is that? Wait, I love that they're all pink. That's cute. Alright, let's leave though. Chat, my jeans ripped in the middle. Can I get a daddy glum in chat? Oh no, not in the middle. You're not kidding enough, Birgit. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That sucks. I'll put a daddy glum in chat for your jeans. It sucks too when it's like I bought these like super cute like retro jeans from this brand that doesn't exist anymore, and they're my favorite jeans, and then they ripped. They ripped in the middle up the ass, and I tried to show it to my mom, and she was like, "Yeah, you can't fix that. The fabric is decaying." Isn't that sad? I hate when that happens. You can like put a patch on it, I guess, but putting a patch where your ass crack is just kind of weird. I don't know. This is so sad. Can we get 5 gifted subs for for Denny Orosaboros? Is jeans?